Hello viewers, this is Sentai Michael from Screen Reviews, review a new podcast from my center called the Super Sentai Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to be too hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain adult language. So basically, once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will contain adult language. Now, if you're over 18, then you should get to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Ryusoulger. So basically, this episode starts off. It's daytime and it's raining. So basically, we see a toy dinosaur in a pile of trash, and Creon saw the. So basically, it's raining. There's this toy dinosaur in a pile of trash, and Creon said, that dinosaur can make a good, has the idea to use that toy dinosaur and turn it into try to make a dinosaur monster from that toy dinosaur in the trash. So anyway, meanwhile, after it seems like it's like a few minutes. I think after it stopped raining, after it stopped raining, we see Canal, aka Ryusoulger Gold, hoping some people out, cleaning up trash somewhere, and he bumped into one of the people was helping move the trash this woman was named Yeet. So basically, the girl seems like Canal and Yeet hit it off. So basically, Canal and Yi has so much in common and whatnot, and she's like, can I find a woman who wants to marry him? So basically, Canal finally found a woman who wants to marry him. So basically, he went to the water pipe and started to talk to Mojo X. So basically, Mojo X was happy for Canal finally found a woman that that he likes, who wants to marry him. But turns out she has, before they get married, she has one condition. So basically, she doesn't want him doing anything dangerous. So basically, she doesn't want him doing any type of dangerous situation. So basically, Canal was totally motivated. So basically, it's our hat, so basically, since on a Ryusoulger, so basically, puts the dangerous situation. So basically, Canal must choose either to marry the girl and give up being a Ryusoulger, or not get married to her and not get married to her. So basically, Canal was he really likes this girl. They have so much in common and whatnot. So basically, he really likes Yi, and Yi really likes him. So basically, Canal was telling Mojo X, what should I do? But it turns out that Nada was there, watching his hand about and overheard the conversation. So basically, and Nada was like, are you really thinking about claiming to be Ryusoulger? And Canal did not respond to Nada's question. So anyway, while that was going on, we see Cole and Bam in the forest somewhere training. So basically, turns out during this training session, we finally see Bam activate the power of the Daikano Ryusoul and activate the power of the Daikano armor. So basically, seems like Cole let them borrow the Daikano Ryusoul and then was able to use the power of the Daikano armor while they was training. So anyway, and Cole was using the power of the Pakiru Ryusoul and his armor. So anyway, after they was done training, they heard a bunch of screaming. They heard a bunch of people screaming nearby a factory. So anyway, turns out there was this. So basically, we see Creon there, this trash monster. There, this weird trash monster. This weird trash dinosaur monster. So basically, this dinosaur monster was eating the food, was eating all the trash near the factory. So basically, a bunch of foot scissors showed up and blah blah blah. So basically, Cole and Bam morphed up and took down the foot scissors and started to attack the trash dinosaur monster. But every time they attacked, once they attacked the monster, once they attacked the trash monster, the monster let out this poison gas. So basically, once they attacked it, the monster let out this poison gas. So basically, and that was kind of poison and whatnot. So basically, it let out this poisonous gas. So basically, Bam activated the power of the Daikano Ryusoul, and used the armor and the fire attack to try to burn up the poison gas, but it didn't work. The gas was too strong for the fire the gas was too strong for the fire to burn up the gas. Sorry, but the gas was too strong for the fire attack to work against the gas. So basically, Canal showed up. But Canal showed up, but he had the opportunity to stop. He had the opportunity to stop the monster and Creon from retreating, but instead he hesitated and let Creon and the trash monster to get away. So basically, Canal showed up. He had the opportunity to stop Creon and the trash monster from getting away, but instead he hesitated, and let Creon and the trash monster got away. So anyway, using the power. So basically, Canal used the power of the Shadow Raptor Ryusoul, opened a black hole and got rid of the poison gas that was surrounding Bam and Cole. So basically, Bam and Cole was like, "What the hell? Why you let Creon and that monster go?" So basically, without saying anything, Canal left, and that's when Nada showed up and explained that he found someone, he finally found a woman who wants to be his bride, but she doesn't want him to do anything dangerous. So basically, now that's explaining the situation why Canal didn't stop Creon and the monster. So basically, blah blah blah. Finally, a few seconds later, we finally got the explanation why Yi doesn't want. Turns out that Yi's father was a cop. When she was a little kid, her mother used to worry about her father being a cop, that he was not always gonna come home. So basically, Yi was worried that Yi was worried that the reason why he had that condition before wants Canal to make that condition that he won't do anything dangerous because her father was a cop, so basically her mother was always worried that that her father would never might come home every day because of his profession. So basically, that's the reason why he wants Canal to make that make that deal with Canal if they get married. He can't do anything that's dangerous. So anyway, so basically Canal was still not. Canal was still thinking about marrying her or not. So anyway, after this. After Cole and Dan told the others about Canal and this girl who wants to marry him. So basically, that we finally got an explanation why Canal has to marry. It must get married because the Ryusoulger tribe has a very low population. Unlike the land Ryusoulger that has a high population. Turns out that the sea Ryusoulger tribe has a very low population. So basically like that. So basically, Canal has to get married in order to bring the population up to. Turns out Canal has to get married because of his tribe low population rate and whatnot. So anyway, so basically so the others figured that we have to consider that if we have to consider if Canal does get married to that woman, we have to make do what we have to fight as a 5-man team instead of a 6-man team. So basically, so the other if Canal does get married to this woman, they have to go back fight as a 6-man team, as a 5-man team instead of a 6-man team. So anyway. So anyway, meanwhile, somewhere in the warehouse, we see Canal. Somewhere in the warehouse, we see Creon Garcias. We see Creon Garcias, we see Creon Garcias and the trash monitor monster in some warehouse. So basically, we see Garcias using, was sucking the poison gas from the monitor monster into this giant ball of gas. So basically, Garcia's plan was to make this giant gas ball, this giant poison gas bomb, and release it into the Earth's atmosphere. So basically, he was getting the poison gas from the Minotaur monster, and put it into this giant gas ball. He can unleash it into the Earth's atmosphere and kill off everybody on Earth and whatnot. So anyway. While that was going on, we see Canal was still thinking about, was still thinking about the choice, was still thinking about, about will he not marry Yi and whatnot. So basically, he stumbled on the boy that. He stole on this boy. So this boy said he was looking for his toy dinosaur. So basically, he kind of left the toy dinosaur monster. So basically, turns out that the dinosaur toy that Creon made to use the trash monster actually belonged to the boy. So basically, the boy asked that, "Have you seen my toy dinosaur?" like I did saw a toy dinosaur earlier, when it was raining, in the trash. So basically, like the boy's afraid he left the dinosaur out there. He just washed the dinosaur, so he left it outside to dry and shit like that. So anyway, sorry, I have to stop my nose movement. So anyway, so the boy, like the boy say, my dinosaur was out here. I left my dinosaur out here to dry and whatnot. So basically, he just washed it. So basically, can I say I did saw a dinosaur earlier when it was raining in the trash. So basically, blah blah blah. So basically, like the boy was kind of upset that that his dinosaur got caught up in trash and whatnot. So basically, Canal said that what I will look for your dinosaur and bring it back to you. So basically, the boy was happy that Canal promised to help promised to bring back his dinosaur. So basically, turns out the dinosaur that Creon used the boy dinosaur that Creon used to make the trash monster was inside the trash monster. So anyway, Canal was looking for the boy dinosaur, and he spotted Creon and the trash monster near a warehouse. So basically, once again, he hesitated. So basically, he hesitated to go in the warehouse where Creon and the monster was. But lucky for him, Cole, Arthur, and Milk showed up at the warehouse and saw Creon and the trash monster enter the warehouse. So basically, blah blah blah. So basically, that's when I believe that's when Cole contacted Toa and Bam to meet them at the warehouse. But I don't know where we see Guy-Gord, the evil armor Ryusoulger Knight showed up and stopped them and stopped Bam and Toa to join the others. So anyway, basically Guy-Gord, the evil Ryusoulger Armor Knight, showed up and stopped Bam and Toa to go helping the others with the Trash Monster and stop them from helping the others with the Trash Monster. So basically, while Bam and Toa was fighting Guy-Gord and Cole and the others were fighting the trash monster at the warehouse, we see Canal went to Yi and he tells him that you're the perfect woman to be my wife, but because of me being a weird subject, I can't promise you that I can't make that promise to you. So basically, but I hope one day once I'm done, done being a Ryusoulger, I hope that we could get married one day once I'm done being a Ryusoulger. So basically, you kind of understand, but she kind of understand, what Canal, understand that Canal has to do to detect the word from the Dreadnought forces, but she just said goodbye, to him, and she just walked away. So anyway, sorry, my nose is a little stuffed up. So anyway, Cole, Arthur, and Moat was having a problems with the trash monster, was having problems with the trash monster and whatnot. And the trash monster managed to grow monster size. So basically, Cole and others managed to summon the Zord, but Garcias was trying to stop Cole and the others to taking down the trash monster, and that's when Canal showed up, morphed up, and battled Garcias while Cole, Asa, and Melt used the power use the doors to take down the trash monster. So basically, working together as a team, they managed to destroy the trash monster. Canal managed to beat managed to defeat Garcias, but forcing him to retreat. So basically, Cole, Mel, and Oswald destroyed the trash monster. Canal defeated Garcias and forced Garcias to retreat. Now, as for Toa and Bam, they were still fighting Garcias. So basically, during the fight, they noticed that he noticed that his sword style kind of reminded him of someone. So anyway, Barry managed to knock off Garcia's helmet. It turns out it was Nada. So basically, Nada is the one being possessed by the Garcia's armor. So basically, once they knocked off the helmet, it was Nada. So basically, the Garcia's armor is possessing Nada. So basically, Nada is Garcia. So basically, Nada's being possessed by the Garcia's armor. So therefore, it's not. Bam and Toa figured that that maybe that the Garcia's armor must have possessed one of their masters, but instead it turns out the Garcia's armor is possessing Nada, their allies that helped them find the Pakiru and Kishiryu Zord, Ryusoulger. So anyway, so basically Nada told Bam and Toa, this is not over, we will meet again. Meanwhile, a few minutes later, we see Cole, Melt, and Oswald was trying to comforting Canal after the whole situation with Yi. So basically, Canal told Cole and the others that he had to say no to her proposal and her condition, because he has to help you guys out to say the word from the Dreadnought forces. So anyway, basically Cole also tried to cheer up Canal as best as they can, and that's when Odo, Canal's sister, showed up with this blue orb that looks like a penguin, and she tried to cheer her brother. So basically Odo showed up with this blue orb that looks like a penguin, is in charge of her brother. So anyway, after she was done cheering her brother, she said, I have something for you. So basically, she said this blue. So basically, she had this blue orb. She said, I have something for you, Melty. So basically, she calls Melty. So anyway, she said she has this item for Melt, and this is how the episode ended. Where everybody stared at this blue orb, that looks like a blue penguin, and this is how the episode ended. What the others look at this blue orb that looks like a blue penguin that was in Odo's arms. So anyway, that's how the episode ended. So anyway, sorry about this review. My notes is kind of stuffed up. So basically, I did my best right now. So for this review. So anyway, this episode was a really good episode. So basically, it's a heartbroken episode. But I hope that I really do hope that I really do hope that Canal gets, once he's done saying the word from the Mindful Monster, I hope that him and Yi does get married, but, it was a very good, heartwarming episode. So basically, this episode was a very good episode. So anyway, like always, what do you guys think about this episode? Was it good, was it bad, or was it just okay? Please let me know in the comments below this podcast. So anyway, like always, this is Sentai Michael signing off. 1.